Hey air signs, it's Kate from Careless Tarot. Thought we'd get stuck into your end of monthlies for November and see what's crack-a-lacking. So, I'm going to start with Libra and see what's going on with Libra for this time, for the end of November. And we're looking at love energies. So, let's tune into Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's Libra into this period with in terms of love? What's Libra coming into this period with in terms of love? Okay, some fell out there. What were they? Four of Swords reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed. I'm not able to sort of wait for people to join, so some will just have to sort of catch this later. The Page of Swords. Death in the reverse for Libra. I'm going to throw one more. The Eight of Cups. So for some Librans, obviously it can't resonate for everyone, but for some Librans, seems like you're coming into these last few sort of this couple of weeks in November, and we're really trying to heal over something that's really sort of bugged you in your love life. Because I've got Death in the reverse, and this is always a situation that probably should end, but it's not, and it just seems like it's dragging on a little bit. And I've kind of got like a, I want to say, harsh kind of truth coming out here with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords, like we're on guard, because we've cut through the confusion quite literally with that sword. And maybe you found out the truth about someone who's been messing you about. So with the Four of Swords, okay, this is going to be difficult, but I always see progress in this card, whether it's upright or reverse. So this is a good indication to say you're coming into these last 2 weeks of November with nothing but good intention of actually getting out of this, I want to say, which is for some of you probably what you should be doing. If there's something, like I say, this situation that probably should end and we're really struggling to get out of it, Libra, I feel like it's this time now where I think the penny kind of drops and it's like, you know what, this just ain't worth it anymore. Where you actually find something's not right, we have to walk away. So let's see where this situation could end up by the end of the month. So we have got Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Damn it, there's a lot of reversals here, Libra. Two of Swords. One more for Libra. The Emperor. Kind of want to say, thinking ahead, being a little bit more realistic, a bit more wise. Taking control of a situation that's not been serving you up to now. I kind of want to say with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this is a definite case of bad timing. It's just bad timing. Whatever it is that you may have found out about someone. King B, no, I've literally just started with Libra. I'm going to do Gemini straight after and then Aquarius. So if you just join, just stick around. So like I say, this feels like a case of bad timing, Libra. So obviously we've cut through confusion regarding a certain someone. There's a realization that this probably should end now. It may not up to the point we'll get to this reading, but there's a definite sort of, for some of you, there's a definite intention to walk away. We're just struggling to find the strength, I suppose, and the willpower. So, Aries cross watcher. I hope you caught your Aries one. I released the fire ones an hour ago. Right, so what we're actually coming towards the end of November with is lessons that need learning. And I kind of want to say maybe it's not a good time for you to sort of really reflect on what you need to learn from that situation, but you do. And the Nine of Swords reverse, this is a nightmare ending. This is getting over that nightmare. This is actually sort of looking at a situation with certain someone. You know, just for example, I don't know, say you found out that someone's not been as honest with you. And it's just, you know, I know what Librans are like. You know, honesty is absolutely everything. And when someone lies to them, it's very easy for them to cut people out, you know what I mean? And be on guard with them. But you guys do try and see the best in everyone. And unfortunately, best doesn't exist in everyone. You know, not everyone comes at you with the best intentions. It's just a lesson in life, I suppose, that we need to learn. And I just feel like this lesson needs learning now. And I feel like that's where the Emperor comes in. So we've got to take back control of this situation. We've kind of lost control a bit. Maybe someone's been messing you about, broken promises, not quite being straightforward with you. I must admit, though, I'm not getting a sense of cheating, but for some of you, it may be. But I'm going to throw you some romance angel cards and see what they say. Okay, so I've got here, express your love. Keep an open mind. Soulmate's going to differ from usual type and expectations. And I've also got past life relationship. I am thinking this is a definite case of bad timing for some of you. I want to say, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, either them telling you they love you at the wrong time, or you thinking about telling them you love them, but it's the wrong time. That's definitely come about dead strong, Libra. And then I've got here a past life relationship. So this could be someone else from your past, or this it could be a soulmate connection from the past that's probably could come back around. And obviously, I feel like this is your reward for releasing this, I don't know, I want to say bad relationship, whatever it is, bad vibes with someone. So you tried to stick it out, it's not quite worked. Maybe you thought you were in love. Maybe that's not the case. Whichever way I see it, I see you guys being a little bit pissed off with someone at this time and needing to take back control of the situation, take back control of your life as well in some ways. But I definitely say, once you release, it opens a door. And when doors are open, better things come in, okay? So you feel like you're stuck in a rut at the moment, open the door, kick one out, someone else is going to come in for some of you. So, yeah, that's what I've got for Librans. Right, let's take a look at Gemini. There you go, King B. We'll do Gemini now. So, let's see, Gemini. Sun, Moon and Rising, Gemini. So, love energies, Gemini's coming into this period with. What's Gemini coming into mid-November with in terms of love energy? What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising? Let's see. So we've got the World. Okay. 8 of Swords in the reverse, and then the Chariot flew out as well. Let's keep going. The Page of Swords. You guys got that one as well. And the 3 of Cups. Okay. Looks interesting. Dare I say, this looks to me like someone might want to take things to the next level, but I feel a very sort of friendship vibe with this. Maybe friend zoned kind of thing. Kind of on the fence. I know the Page of Swords means, you know, being on the defense, but I kind of want to change that slightly and say on the fence about whether or not to get something going with someone that, I don't know, this is a friendship card. The 3 of Cups is a friendship card. But I've got the World. This is trying not to drag the past. So it's something... There's a journey, there's a phase ending and a new one beginning. So, yeah, this could be the phase of friendship ending and taking it into a relationship and actually sort of doing it that way for some of you. But as a whole, I also see with the 3 of Cups, I need to celebrate something. But the Page of Swords is still sort of like, nah, but yeah, okay, there could be a lot of good coming out of this, but don't know. I just see being in 2 minds. Do we take it to that level or not? And obviously with the Chariot, and I say, yeah, it's good. We want to move forward. We want to move there. 8 of Swords is in the reverse, so we're not actually afraid to do it. But there are some serious reservations. Maybe it's reservations that are only going to be personal to you. You know, I look at the Chariot and I see the Sphinxes. Might not be as black and white as that. Your individual reservations or your individual, you know, this is just an indication to say someone's on the fence and not quite too sure what to do. Whether that be you or them. Let's see where this could go. Let's see where this could end up. Okay. I've got the Empress in the reverse. Let's keep going. The Lovers. The High Priestess. The Emperor. I've got an Emperor and an Empress here. Okay. I've got cards flying out here. Page of Wands. The Empress is reversed, so I'm definitely seeing some sort of a lack of abundance in some way. Maybe it's with timing. That could be the problem. Either you're waiting for someone to make a decision. Maybe you've already put yourself out there. Sort of say, yeah, I'd like to take this and move forward with this. Maybe we're waiting on them to decide whether they're going to go with that or not. Hi, Dahlia from Israel. Like I said, maybe someone's on the fence and not too sure what they want to do with this. Whether it's you making that move or whether it's them. Maybe you've put your son out there. They've got to make that move or reciprocate in some way. And I just feel sort of looking at the Lovers, there could be some sort of like a... I mean, we see union. We'll see a choice between heart and head, which makes sense. Is it worth taking something to that sort of next step, Gemini? And that is your card. There's also divine sort of intervention thing going on with that card as well. Don't always see it. But yeah. Maybe there's this sort of lack of abundance during a waiting period. Waiting to hear from someone. But the High Priestess, there is more yet to be revealed. You do not have to have absolute control over every single aspect of this. Sometimes this has just got to happen naturally. I kind of want to say, if some of you are concerned about letting someone know you want to take it to the next level, maybe that really is the message here, Gemini. Let this go with the flow. Let this happen naturally. You don't need to have any control over it. There's just no need. This can happen naturally. And if anything, it's probably better if it does. If you have already put yourself out there and you're waiting on a response, don't put any pressure on it. I kind of feel like you're going to hear some sort of communication back eventually. I just don't feel like this needs any pressure on it whatsoever. This is just something that just needs to go with the flow. It needs to happen naturally. I'm just going to throw some romance angels. Yeah, I've got separation, so that's issue at the moment. But I want to show you this card because a lot of people will see this card and think, oh, no, this means that it's over and that we're separated and it's not going to work out. It's not always the case. If you actually look, it looks like she's lying on the bed and he needs to, like, he's dressed to go to battle, but he's holding her hand. And the card does say time apart from your partners on the horizon. It's not necessarily two people needing to separate, you know, for anything bad. It's just two people can't be together at that time, you know, which could be a whole manner of factors from needing to go away to work. Maybe you live in completely different areas. Maybe this is I don't know. I'm just looking at the card. I just feel like it's sort of missing something. I want to say it doesn't stunt the growth. Whatever journey you've been on with this person up until now, it's not sort of, whatever this separation period is, it's not stunting any growth. I feel like someone's just time out contemplating whether to reciprocate or whether to make that move. And like I say, I'm looking at the High Priestess and I'm thinking all in good time. Take the pressure off. There we go. New love. Do you think there's romantic feelings involved here on both sides for some of you? Obviously, this can't possibly resonate for every single one of you. There you go. past life relationship. You've known each other. You have known each other. So, yeah, I mean, if you're sort of wondering whether or not they're actually going to reciprocate or whether you should sort of make that initial move, I would definitely say if it's a friendship scenario, yeah, all right, the flirting thing, defo. But at least throw those little hints out there. Let them know this is an interest of more than friendship, most definitely. But I would definitely say try and be nonchalant about it. If a move has already been made and you're just waiting for someone to reciprocate, take that pressure off and just let them, what's that word? Deliberate. You know, think it over. I think that's the right word. I need to start studying a dictionary again. But yeah, let them think it over. Just let them have this time to mull it over. Kind of want to say someone's probably weighing up pros and cons. That's how this looks to me. Someone's just weighing up pros and cons. Because I can definitely see that connection's definitely there. It just looks like one person wants to get it done right now and one's sort of like, yeah, just arm's length, just for, whoa, Nelly. Let me just think about this. Let me just have some space. Let me think about this. You know, is this a good idea to do this or not? So yeah, I would definitely say there's a bit of a waiting period that you're still going to have to continue with towards the end of November. Maybe we'll see some indication of this progressing into December. But until then, you guys hold tight and, like I say, take the pressure off of yourself as well as them. Give yourself permission to chill out and relax. Okay. Done with that one then. So, Giggle Glimmer. Oh, God, okay, long time no see. Love the hair. Thank you, darling. Love to see y'all. So, yeah, I'm going to move on. Let's do Aquarius. Got any Aquarius in the room? So, let's take a look at Aquarius. You're welcome, Dahlia. So, let's see, Dahlia. Right then, Aquarius. Oops, so much just fell on the floor, you know. Let me see. King B, thank you. I just dropped a like. Oh, thank you for the like. I love it when you like and subscribe. I do. Something just fell out for the Aquarians. What is it? Something just totally dropped out. Okay, Aquarians, you guys got these two as well. The Three of Cups and the Chariot. How odd. Because I'm shuffling like this. And them two come out together again. What's going on? Cards falling out left, right and centre here. Yeah. Four of Swords and the Sun. This is what Aquarius is coming into this period with. Let me throw some more for Aquarius. Two of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, I wonder if you guys are going through a similar situation to Gemini, or is, for some of you, are you a Gemini dealing with an Aquarius, or an Aquarius dealing with a Gemini? Who knows? Was someone with Aquarius or Gemini in the chart? It's just looks very similar. This is a little bit more advanced, though, I must admit, for the Aquarians. This is actually having something to celebrate and charging ahead with a plan and celebrating that. That's kind of what I've got with those two. So yeah, it's slightly different. Now I actually look and think about it. Or was that my intuition take over? So yeah, this does look like we've got a plan. We know what we're going to do. We're going to charge ahead with that. And we've got light shining down on it with the sun. We've got some clarity as well. Seeing the road ahead and seeing it's probably the best thing to do. A clear-cut decision's been made. Okay, I've got the Four of Swords because there are probably some mental reservations about this. I kind of want to say with the sun being there, it shines light on any difficult cards. So this is more than likely just going to probably be a handful of fears. Could do with being laid to rest regarding this. So let's see where this could go by the end of this month. So You guys got the Emperor as well. Are some of you air signs dealing with an Aries? Seriously? Or a Cancer? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Hangman. I know what that is. Yeah. Page of Wands. So seriously, some fire going on here. Some of you guys dealing with fire signs. Got the Sun. Got the Emperor. Yeah. Judgment. One more. Ten of Cups. Fuck me. Aquarius. Okay. Basically, I'm saying Aquarius got a plan. It's going to bring about something to celebrate. I kind of want to say maybe this hasn't been so vocally put out there, whatever this plan is, regarding your love life. And I think this can go anyway, whether we're contemplating entering into a relationship with someone or leaving a relationship with someone. This could work both ways. Some of you it's one, some of you it's the other. Don't forget, this is a general reading. And I kind of want to say we've got this plan. We want to charge ahead with it. We're going to do it anyway. We know it's going to be good. We're going to have something to celebrate. But we haven't actually been that vocal about it. We've not really sort of said anything about it yet, I want to say. Maybe you've not discussed it with the person it involves. Maybe you want to, but you're too afraid to. I think that's why the Hangman's there. And I always look at the Hangman and I always see that light around his head. And I always think, yeah, this is someone persecuted for his thoughts and his ideas. So this is like that fear. Saying what's on your mind. Fear of being persecuted for it. And I've got the Emperor, and this is again an emphasis on control over a situation. Not in a bad way, but yeah, maybe too much. And I've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And this is like, this is not something you can just walk away from. This is not something you can keep on the lockdown. Or on the lowdown, should I say. This is something you're going to have to talk about eventually. And I think that the longer you put it off, Aquarius, the harder it's going to be for you to actually voice what's on your mind at a later date. You've obviously got a plan. You obviously want to go through with it. You're just not talking about it. I think that's where the Page of Wands comes in. I feel like this is your advice. You need to talk about it. If you want that second chance at happiness, you need to take that risk. You need to take that chance, you know, and the Judgment is all about second chances. So I definitely think that some of you, if you come to this reading and you sort of like, I don't know, it could be something as minute as, oh, I really like that person, but if I tell him, you know, you might not get that chance at love. I might get shut down. I might get set back with insecurities and rejection issues and shit like that. And I just sort of think you need to take that chance. You know, I don't know. Is the glass half empty or half full? I suppose that's only for you to decide. But I've got the Sun in the upright and this is shining light. So if you have come to this reading and you have got something on your mind and you're not being too vocal about it, I definitely say, listen, the Sun is coming in along with Judgment, along with the Ten of Cups to sort of say, just say it. Just say it. Whatever it is that you're planning, whatever it is that you want to do, just say it. It's like ripping a plaster off. I can't, you know, this is a general reading. I can't be too specific on outcomes for everyone. But what I will say is, to see the Ten of Cups here, good's going to come from it either way. Okay? It's, if, for example, if it is about telling someone you like them, and they do turn you down for whatever reason, good is still going to come from that because it still enables you another chance with someone else. It's not like you're on the top shelf, you know what I mean? This is just this. I think you guys are learning lessons about taking chances at the minute and actually letting your guard down and just, you know, maybe a bit of verbal diarrhea wouldn't do you guys any harm. But yeah, I think for some of you as well that sort of it could go quite nicely and actually give you that second chance at happiness. Or, you know, another chance to be happy. Because I don't see you sort of bailing on whatever idea, whatever notion, whatever's going on in your head that you want to do. I don't see you bailing on it. I don't see you wanting to bail on it. So I think you're going to do it anyway. I think Spirit's just trying to say, listen, get it done sooner rather than later. Because we're a little bit stuck at the moment. Yeah? A little bit stuck at the moment. Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet, Aquarius. Right. Let me throw you guys a couple of romance angels and see what they say. Okay, so I've got religious factors. So it does say on the card, your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for some of you, that could be a factor as to why you may be not able to say anything at the moment. For some of you, I have got the true love card, okay. Yeah, it's a really nice thing to see, especially with the 10 of Cups not too nearby. You know, this is the romance of a lifetime. I kind of want to say for some of you, it could be worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a general, it can't possibly resonate for everyone. But if you know this is your situation, you're desperate to say something to someone, but you just, not yet, not yet. I'll do it later, I'll do it later. Don't put it off, just rip the plaster off. It's going to release you one way or another. It's actually going to bring you very, very nice things, or at least release you from that person to take you on to very nice things. So I'm actually seeing true love for most of you regardless. So yeah, always look at things with positivity, bright side of life. Right, I'm going to leave that there then, you guys. It has been wonderful, and I hope you guys have a fabulous end to the month of November. If anyone would like a personal reading, feel free to email me. I do have an offer on this month. If you actually go to my channel, you'll be able to see a video about that. But yeah, otherwise my email is always in the description of these vids anyway. So feel free to email me to ask about personal readings. In the meantime, though, I wish you guys all the best. Take care, and I will be uploading December monthlies, individual December monthlies. I might do one tonight. I'm not too sure yet. I'm going to see how I feel. But yeah, I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye for now.